Good morning everyone. Myself P. Harshit from St. Mary's High School. I am studying in 9th class. My project title is MARS. MARS stands for Mango Automated Regulation System. I would like to start saying about the per hectare value of different nations. Malvia, a European country, the per hectare value is 36.9 metric tons. But when we will compare this one with our nation India, the per hectare value is only 9.6 metric ton. Then I started thinking about it. We have nice resources, water and soil. Why we are not getting that much yield per hectare? So I found out some reasons. They are water mismanagement. Over irrigation leads to root diseases and under irrigation leads to stunts in the plant. And I have understood about our farmers and their timing of fertilizers. Farmers will not give fertilizers on the time. There are different ratios and NPK value which farmers should give according to the time. At the normal stage of growing, they should give in the ratio of 1:1. But when the flowering start they should change the ratio. The ratio is 9:8:3 NPK value. This one they should give for the better fruits. So I made a project in which it shows all this information, and it helps the farm. It is fully automatic project and it will water the plant automatically. I will show you what is now I will show you how this rain sensor work. I have took a water drop and placing it on this. Buzzer will ring and farmer can know that it's raining. And I have used the MQ135 sensor to know the air quality index of the place. MQ, it shows the carbon dioxide level or AQI of the place on the LCD display. I have used the two soil moisture sensor. One is for root zone and another is for surface area. And when the soil moisture decreases from 70, in both it should decrease by 70. Then the pump automatically on by using the relay. Relay is like switch between the Arduino Mega board, which is a controller, and relay will be on and watering the plant. This is a flow sensor. Flow sensor is used to calculate how much water is needed for the plant, and we can set a limit like 2.5 liter is enough for a mango plant which I am using. So I have kept that limit, and it is solar powered also. And this DHT11 sensor, digital humidity and temperature sensor, show the humidity and temperature on the screen. I have used the flowering concept also, which is known as ACH. This is the flower. They are formed like clusters. When the temperature goes below 18 degrees Celsius, the flowering process will be start. Then the RTC, with the help of RTC, the microcontroller Arduino Mega will calculate the time and say the farmer he have to use the fertilizer. He should change the ratio of the fertilizer. This is a fully automatic system. This when the soil moisture is less, it automatically water. By this there are so many advantages. It tracks phenology. Chill unit accumulation means ACH. Evaporation means when the temperature is above 35 degrees Celsius, it do not water the plant, because by watering the plant it boils the root. Then sensor fusion, combining all the sensors and and the uses of the project is precision agriculture. Instead of guessing them, it calculates the exact amount of water the plant need, and early warning systems like rain and all the system. Yield forecasting. By tracking the ACH, yield will be increased in 4 times. It's not just the 4 times. Many farmers many farmers face losses because of their illiteracy and other reasons. By this, they can get more profit and sustainable resource use. It saves the 40% electricity and 60% water. It saves the 1000 liters of water per one plant in the orchard. Means if we are having a 1 acre orchard, in that we may place 60 trees. Means for 1 acre it will save up to 60,000 liters. And for a future where the population is more, we need to increase yielding for that. This is the technology which can be improvised in the future, and we can place it in the field with the in 2 acres of field just in the rupees 3,000. Thank you everyone.